Here's a little strawberry patch. And we got 3 containers back here. It's got full of strawberries. It's about to overrun this bed. We started off with 8, I think it was 8 plants, and now they are just overrunning the place. We got a blueberry there, 2 blueberries on the other side, raspberry, blueberry, another raspberry, our big blueberry, and we got 3 more raspberries on the other side of it. And just a little word of advice, when you're buying raspberries, make sure to buy the thornless. One of our raspberry plants is the thornless. Love it. Get in there and pick the raspberries all day. These suckers here are not. It's a lot more interesting trying to pick the raspberries out of them. Here's some of our kiwi, all along the fence right here. Hope it actually gets a fruit on it. Forget what kind of kiwi plant this is, Fuji or something, I'm not 100% sure. But for some reason, it's got burnt leaves. So I'm not sure what happened there, what caused that. Can do a little research on it. Here's one of our blackberries. Just hopefully get tons of blackberries this year. Got buds all over it. This is our bigger one. Got a smaller one over here that hadn't really taken off like this one has. Don't pay attention to the weed eating I still got to do. Got a grapevine coming out. Got 2 of them running the length of it down here. And then we got the kiwi up on the other side. These are some of our fruit trees, or this was one of them. This is one of our apple trees. We got another little apple tree there that accidentally got run over by a lawnmower last year. Unfortunately, it's deciding to come back. Another smaller one there, and then a big one right back here that was here when we moved in. And over here, got a mulberry tree, and this will be the first year we're actually getting some mulberries on it. I'll tell you, this sucker right here has been through a lot. We had it at the old house. I thought we killed it, but weren't 100% sure. So we put it in a little container and moved it because it was still real small. And brought it over here when we moved and forgot about it. So it was sitting in the back of the shed, right behind the shed actually. And we forgot about it for almost a year. And then finally noticed it a little over a year ago, and it had grown back leaves and everything and was trying to survive. So we went ahead and planted it right here. It probably wasn't 2 foot tall, at the time. And now it's probably 10, 12 foot. So I will say, if you want a tree that produces lots of fruit that is almost impossible to kill, this is it. Get you a mulberry tree. And right here we got an old peach tree that was here. Been meaning to get and trim the sucker up real good, but just haven't had the time yet. Here is one of our bantam coaching groups. It's Hulk Hogan and his 4 girls. He's a buff bantam coaching. We got a Bertram coaching there. The black one is a pencil neck, and then of course 2 buffs there. This is our other coachings. Look at a mama in there. She decided to go broody and hatch some eggs. So instead of moving her out, she's got a chick with. So instead of moving her out and then having to reintroduce her, just put a cage in, and when it's supposed to rain, we got that plastic there. We cover her up real good, make sure she don't get wet. But that's John Luke and some of his girls. Where's your other one? She in the bed already? On the other side of them, we got our silkies. Most of them are blue splash. I actually have 2 roosters in there, Ace and Ash. For the most part, they were both raised together, so they don't fight much. Every now and then they'll get in a little squabble. We'll have to separate them for a little while, but other than that, those 2 guys actually do pretty good together. Here's our little Polish brats. You got Bonnie, Clyde, and Rose. Clyde there, he's a mean little rooster. This here is just a mixed group, a full size. Got the Leghorn there, Beaufort Orpington, Easter Egger, Hard Rock, another Easter Egger, Rhode Island Reds. Just some. He's a Brahma. Just some different chickens that we wanted to have, and so we got all of them together. Alright. As I was saying before my phone ran out of memory, he's a coaching rooster. It's Candyman. Got some Old English Game. These are just a group of mixed bantams. Easter Egg. That big one there. She's a mix. She's actually a coaching Polish mix. How they ever talked me into letting them hatch that one, I don't know. But let's see, we got some Old English Game in there. And here we got our Frazzleroo and his satin hens. There's Mr. T. And then we got the Brahma group. There right there is Gunny and all his ladies. So hopefully he's doing his job, because we got a whole incubator full of their eggs right now. Please like and subscribe. Say bye-bye, Angel.